Hello everybody, I'm that weird guy, and this is DCC, and today I'm going to be playing a game called Maker's Eden. Hardly know anything about it. No, I really don't know anything about it. So yeah, screw light bulb. Entertainment presents Maker's Eden. I'm gonna just move that off the screen. I wake up. See frosted. Okay. Who knows what the rest of that was. Glass eyes. I know what they are, but I'm painfully aware that I do not know my own name. Where am I? Good questions all around. Am I in control now? Reclamation and renovation. Didn't expect to find any pods here, especially not a lone one. Here in an abandoned building. Here in an abandoned building in the downstairs metro area. What's your delegation? My delegation? What do you mean? Your delegation, you don't know what that is, do you? Okay, what's your name? Then we'll start there. Don't know my own name, and they'll fix you up. My CIT ID? What's that? Here, hold out your wrist. Oh, you don't have one? That's certainly something. I wonder why you'd be built without a CIT ID. We should report this to the foreman. If it's a legal build, you'll have to declare it immediately and send the Reco team, so that we can carry on with our work. Here's my bag. Hey here, what's that pod number? Wait here, 905. We'll be back. We'll be back when we've spoken to the foreman. Don't worry, the RICO team will assign you a CIT ID and delegation, and then you can start your life. Or start to live your life, I think. Corridor, window. Electricity works. Place can't have been empty long unless they just turned it on again. Radio off, so power socket. Radio is plugged into the wall, one of the symbols. Looks like it actually works. Natural blue glow actually complements the period style of it nicely. It's a subtle modern accent. Let's use broadcasting. That's going to be a puzzle. Guess you've never heard of lockpicks. Okay. LPS. They're old, they're well looked after. They're old. These are old. They're well looked after, but dusty. They haven't been played in a while. Oh. Like the music. Okay, magazine. An old magazine. 400 dead in city center riot. This article mentions an ongoing uprising. Wonder if this empty building has anything to do with that. This room is pretty high up. You can see across the top floor to the neighbor's building. brass channel on the bottom of the plane probably sets them up. It's raining hard, it's going to get wet when I have. First time for everything. So I just stay here. So for now, I suppose it's better. Okay. Picture frames. These frames on the floor are all empty. Zeros and pieces. Waste not one, not it, yes, for whatever reason. I don't need doors to what they're doing in this place. For what they're doing in this place, probably. It's not like it's gone. I think that there's a class 3 patrol drone flying around the corridor, but I don't know how I'd know that. Okay. Stop. Former occupants have recently discovered the stasis pod 905. I've instructed to inform you that you are free to roam around the apartment, but not beyond the boundary of the doorway. Thank you for your cooperation. You're just gonna come back? Yeah. Okay. Wait a second. Oh! I guess I could have clicked on other things. The little transparent pad. I can just about see the scanner light behind it. Nothing's happening. Oh. $400? Huh. Huh. Missing door magnets. I'll start this drone again. Ah. real quickly. This menu. I guess I'll have to exit to desktop in order to actually check inputs. Okay. So there are room. (9:05). If you found this message, then your instincts are working well. Good. You need them. It also means we weren't the ones to wake you, and that puts you in a prepared situation. Whoever found you, do not trust them. Leave immediately. Well, I figured it out, mainly because of what they called me, even though they didn't call me that. Will I still be stopped? Yeah, okay. Go outside. See, I had to have reason to go outside. Looks like someone putting an icon on the wall. Yeah. Looks like... yeah. Simple white tile. This is the clothesline hatch. Hatch looks pretty solid. Anything about that? Hatch. Oh, okay. Thumbs up down below. Yeah, they're all open still. Clothesline. Looks like a cable left over from an old telecom network. Put to good use. That's a clothesline between the buildings. Cross. Mine's good. If I have the towel in my hands, I'll probably get a safe. Not like this. Close touch. Nobody will look nice, will they? People really like to place wet towels. Let's hope. Let's click here. Oh wait. Let's hope it's wet. My limbs were fully functional, but as I shimmied across, it became apparent that I still lacked coordination, slowly getting used to my body touch. That's good, I hopefully won't die. Okay, latch. Let's look at information. Up, nope, okay. Ladder, up. I guess. Ooh, okay. Season identify yourself. Can't tell the truth. I'm working for the city. There are no workers at this time. Place. There's no other right there. Oh, that works here. There is no scheduled roof maintenances and identify yourself immediately. See, the thing is, I lost my identity. CITID. I needed to get replaced, but just been busy with my delegation. Dang it! Looks like some pipe king is around the doorway. I'd better be certain if there's anything with. I don't know my own strength. How hard should I hit this thing? I guess it was hard enough. Damage looks minimal, which means probably gets knocked the cortical array loose. Hey, I wonder if we could do the anti-grav chamber or something. If we could get it out. If we could get that out, but it's sealed compartment that needs a G-type differential to open. Where am I going to find one of those? Smash it up. Are you bringing the pipe or pipes? Air conditioning pipes with a lethal 3-floor drop just beyond. The city buildings further back look more affluent than these apartment blocks, but slums are generally more densely populated than those surveyors were going through empty buildings to refurbish. Move back the door. Lock so tight it won't do much. Too easy, wouldn't it? Pipes. Oh. The back arrow is how I go back. An open hatch and a ladder. I think I'll go down. This window is conveniently open. Let's go in. Here we go. Oh, that's something just outside behind the sofa. This one just moved. Excuse me, I can see you moving back there. Are you there? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. Are you with the police? No, it's just me. No. They're still out there? Very much so, loads of them. Is that why you're in hiding? Yes, it's, you see. Relax. They didn't see me come in, I'm not gonna hurt you. Yes, of course. So one of just hears so many stories about the police taking citizens away. I'm likely panicking for no reason. I know, very silly of me. Taking people away, why do they do that? I don't know really. Not for certain at least. But I have my theories. Oh, I shan't bother you with my silly rambling, so you feel rather flustered. Actually, I'd like to hear your theory if you don't mind telling. Oh, you were very accommodating. Well, I believe, if you'll indulge me in a little conspiracy, that they'll take away those of us who perhaps aren't as perfect as they are. Perfect? Indeed. Perfect. Surely one such as yourselves knows that of which I speak. Perfection, the ideal we strive for. You are such a wondrous specimen yourself, I might add. Thanks, I think. So you're telling me that take away the androids that don't look perfect? Well, yes, that indeed is what I suspect. I, myself, am envisaged very far from the ideal, and therefore I am not perfect. That is, alas, why I am but a cleaner, when in fact my skills are many. You've been, delegated to being a cleaner because of the way you look? Well, yes, of course. Gosh, you are peculiar. Do you not know how this works? What is your delegation? Yeah, my delegation. That's a bit of a touchy subject. I don't have one. I'm a free being. Ha ha ha. Unlike you. How bizarre. I know now that you have explained your state, that you also sport no CIT ID upon your person. I suppose, then, it is you I have to thank for the police being present. Yeah, sorry about that. It's hard to explain. They pulled me out of a pod, and I don't know who I am. Oh my, that really is quite interesting. Pulled from a pod with no CIT ID and no delegation. It would seem you are not quite who I assumed you'd be. Considering I don't know who I am either, I think I can forgive you for not knowing. Yes, well, that is quite a pickle you are in. I feel inclined to help, but if I can, this is no way to begin any kind of relationship. So let us deal with the formalities. I am 59062, and I'm rather pleased to make your acquaintance. I'd say that's an odd name, but the closest I have to a name right now is 905. Well, a file name indeed. Fine. Why did I say file? A fine name indeed. Well, 905. First things first, you'll draw a lot of attention in that uncivilized attire. Here, take these. I do believe they will fit you well. Hey, thanks. That's pretty thoughtful of you. So is there a way out of here that bypasses anyone looking to arrest me? I'm afraid I find myself unable to offer any beneficial suggestion. A guard has been posted at the building entrance. Can't leave myself, and I don't even live here. Dang. Guess we'll find another way. There is an alley behind the building that should conceal you from the police activity. But there's no direct route to it, and I am at a loss as to how you might descend several stories unscathed. Well, I was hoping to use an anti-gravity chamber from the drone I just smashed on the roof. That noise I heard. Yeah, that was me taking the drone. I didn't have much of a choice. It was going to arrest me. Oh well, I suppose that was for the best then. What can I help you with? Someone that has the anti-grav chamber needs a G-type differential. Don't suppose you have one. Actually, I happen to have one on my very person, and you are welcome to it. I have a spare at home and can't possibly imagine needing one between here and there. Thanks. I didn't have a feeling you'd carry one. And you plan to remove the anti-gravity chamber and descend and use it to descend to the alleyway. Ingenious and quite sad now that I consider your plight. To know so much of the world and yet so little of yourself. Curious and melancholy. I'm trying not to think about it like that, personally. Oh, of course. How utterly insensitive of me. I do apologize. Good luck with your ingenious plan of escape, my good friend 905. Perhaps we shall meet again. You've been a big help, 59062. And goodbye. Powerless kettle that heats and stovetop, likely constructed as cast iron and enamel coating. My head is filled with such useless information. The shelf is trimmed with the same pattern as on the radio. And kitchen cabinets. Everything here is well kept for new, so maybe this is one of the buildings people recently reclaimed. Okay. Prize this plate, please. Slot the differential. I'll wiggle around a little bit. Aha! There's the anti-gravity grav chamber. All in one place. Beautiful. Let's get out of here. Plan worked. Gripped the anti-grav mechanism to my chest and floated gently down to the alleyway below. Safely out of sight of the police cars on the other side of the building. Alley was empty but for one bed-raggled resident. Homeless man in tattered clothes sat huddled against the wall, watching with curiosity as they landed in a shallow puddle, a spark of interest in his tired eyes. That's the homeless man? Very low. Maybe they want to not move too close. Okay. Before we do that, that's probably the next thing. Feels like, especially with a taxi cab. Let's check everything around me. And oh, wait, no. A hat. Drive. Homeless man begging for change. Wonder if he has any pearls of wisdom in part. I doubt it. He's probably sold his pearls by now. Hey, put me some metal with you. Probably a little thing together and spare some discs. I don't think this. Oh, Ross, like currency. Shake your pocket for me there. Oh, you're nice. Sorry, I don't have any. Well, it might be I can guide you. You're ready to go. What's your coat around there? To go for yourself. This is an anti-grav unit from a Sherman Bosworth MK3 Mark III Sectron. Let's come down hard. That market ain't just black, it's pitch. Heck, I ain't judging the old Gartley over yonder. He's the real deal, lighting your load and weighting your pockets. Penny for the tip on the way back, yeah. Yeah, sure, thanks. What else for? Bric-a-brac. I don't know what that is. I think I've heard it before, but I don't know what it is. A light that's on the side, and someone moving around. Someone must be up. Maybe if I stick my head out, it's kind of a spot me. Close to the door. Oh, close? No, just say close. Close, but the shop next to it is open. Now we have to peek around the corner. Why the police just for the range? I'm loading the pod into the back of the truck. The woman's everything here. I wonder what this is open on this side. Didymus Industries? One of the local right now. How come you like talk to the driver? Maybe I need yeah. I'm not sure where we're going. Well, unless another ferry comes find me, I'll be here. Oh, great. You're kidding, right? Look, I just dropped crap in you guys. Yeah, but I'm not sure. Hey, mind if I borrow your hat? Here, go ahead. Thanks. Now I can cross the street. Because I had a hat. The counter. Shops cracked China. Some China fell off the broken shelf and smashed. Guess Scarlet's better things to do than finish cleaning up. Pots, pans, coffee and trying to wear. Stuff on the shelves hasn't been in a long time. Nearest shelving unit in the store is on lots of cobwebbed and untouched. Looks like tins and jars, sugar, tea, sardines. The counter is doubling as a workbench. It's littered with blueprints, tools, wires, everything. Looks like Gartley keeps busy. Gartley, I presume. He must be Gartley. Hey, stranger. Above and beyond these general goods, what can I do for you? Wondering if you would take this off my hands. It's a fine piece of machinery. Got there, it's flash. Say no more, or we know this and not ask questions. Appreciate it, so buy it. Of course. Let's see. Could be moved, complete intact, no reverse damage. I'll give you 300 bytes. You have skip. What the heck? Sign nothing at 30 bytes. I'm gonna get it fixed. I rather like it. Besides, I know they would get approved, which in a roundabout ways more incentive into it. They should get around. They not much like them of some less vocal centers who you've been speaking with. Just a homeless man. He seems enthusiastic, as enthusiastic them as you are. They don't like you. They don't like anyone who doesn't fit in the system. Your friend in the alley is proof enough of that, and still going to make this business work. This system seems rushed with you. It's a tiny and insignificant way. I felt I have been mismatched in my delegation. But that's against the rules, especially they threw me out, which was the perfect new beginning. As a merchant, as a means student, they don't bother us here much. They'll get here eventually. I think they're already here, and do some surveyors in that abandoned building across the street. Whoops. Okay. Alright. Stick to him. Hey. That van around the corner below is. What difference industry? Man, I'm brushed like a man here. Don't know the difference industry. Spell like who you be. We have a long story. How they're loading up, I just walk up in. We pause this one. I've been so wide, can't tell. Last night being able to try to decide for the delegation not too groovy. I don't even have a delegation. Or a CID. I just know that it wasn't safe sticking around with the pods. So who are they? The biggest there is grown from a valuable sapling to a megalithic and big mass-producing metal. Huh. Smart ups like business industries may have a finger of certainty in many pies. There, with the hive mind scratch they can fall. Business knows what business does. Right, they don't know what I am. Survivor. The dislikes of business are many. Mutiny, imperfections, but most of all didn't start with this and ignorance. The chrysalis that bird you won't satiate their thirst. You're the hunted now, Vic. That's where I'm going then. Raven Didmus. Don't know about that now. Are you curious for your heritage? You're a lone warrior against the army of Didmus. Sure. That don't mean a little subterfuge ain't out of the question. The only family you've got is being loaded onto Didmus property. You can let your only link slip away so fast. Yeah, you got a point. Seriously, okay, right there. Now you're talking about it. Hop in, friend. Let's tail that van. As it's not a baby, I corrected what they were saying. Alright. So, following the Armada Didmus, I assume since you're following them, I'll convert like you're not in their good books. Not so much, and they're sounding like the bad guys. Depends on who you ask. One typically nice, I believe. The ones who speak up get in trouble. Trouble? I didn't know I'd get in trouble. They gonna ground me? No. That bum you were talking to with back in the alley, prime example. What happened to him? He questioned the delegation, got stripped of his class. What does this have to do with it? Are you serious? I'm kinda new around here, personally. Nobody's new around anyway. Well, did miss the cooperation, and by extension, did miss the man. Owned everything, pretty much. It's their world. Your turn. What's your story? They're pulling over. Hey, this is the Didmus Museum. Looks like they're unloading. That's my cue. Thanks for the ride. And I'll give you your money as well. Don't worry. I'm just not sure how much money I need to give you. I'll stick around a while in case you need a ride anywhere else. Park just you around the corner. Very kind. Thanks. Wish me luck. There's a movie showing. Not many people around though. Must have already started. 2 people dressed like different eyes. Hey there. You come to see the show? The show? Oh no, I'm just passing. It's a shame. We've seen this one 3 times now. Isn't it great, darling? It's wonderful. You really should try to make this one if you can. Thanks, keep that in mind. Sure thing, son. Have a great evening. Yeah, you too. Looks closed. There's light on it. Someone must be working late. Take the pod in through the main entrance. Side door. There's a small side door. I wonder if you can sneak there. Oh. This is an advanced crypto lock. I can try playing with it, but I doubt I'll crack it without knowing it the pass. Unless I get really, really lucky. So do you know? Well, that's just it. Everyone knows that. You fall off the assembly line and hit your head. I'm not around here. Come on, nobody's not around here. So, in this exam, the display on currently, the pass we got, simply said, that's so. We're closed now, but you since you're there, you should definitely visit the daytime. Yes, absolutely. I dread to think that we'd be there if not for the risk it's different. Don't you agree, honey? No doubt. No doubt it's still Just like that man there. What do you say, friend? I'm very convinced that the Goodness are the good guys. Well, of course, isn't that obvious? Who else would this be? Are we the few people who don't fit into their system? Rumors, then. This rumor started by some spite with the jealous of the wealth. Didn't have spotted us. And why would anyone? Dang it. Nonsense, I'm sure you're mistaken. I don't know what is it. Indeed, what a ridiculous notion. You don't believe me? How well I tried. Enjoy your trip. Something like 2 years. Oh, do you? You're looking at me as I kept you puppy. No, it's the help. The help can help themselves. That's why they're the help. Okay. Back to soon. Couldn't get in. The door had an access panel. There's some pretty safe security. Yeah, that pod's the only connection to all this. Need to get in there. That's where I can pop it. This little joint I know that might be some help to you. That might have my. That's where I can help. Hop it. There's this little joint I know. Might be some folks there who can help you. Alright. Okay. Well, now that it looks like we'll be spending some time together. You got a name? Mine's Molly. No name, just a number. 905. Funny, you don't look like a number. Alright, 905. Let's get going. Alright, honestly, some pretty decently confused. What? Yes? Where are we going? A little corner club on the other side of town. A club? What's in a club? Some folks that can help you out. Who are they? You're just a veritable font of questions, aren't you? Wouldn't you be if you were in my shoes, honestly? That's a good point. Yeah, I suppose so. You hear things, you know. Driving a taxi. People talk. Things like what? Things like where you might go if you weren't overjoyed with your assignment. Like a rebel group? Jeez, no. More like a union. Place off the radar where like-minded folk hang out in solidarity. How could the union... Me, no. I've never been there. Never had a cause to. So I won't go in. Just drop you off. Thanks. I mean, honestly, that's fine. As we approached the corner club, it was still unclear what type of establishment it was. Looked run down, slightly depressing. Should have... I should have named it Blue Doldrums. I don't know why, but okay, and I step inside. Something I can help you with. I used to see someone here, but I'm not sure who. If the Joneses you're after, they're through the back. Can I see them? No. Why not? It seems, that's how I speak of him. He seems quite masterful doing impressive tricks on the track to him. Hey, newcomer. I'd love to chat with him and love a game. Think you come back later? She does not appear to be doing too well, but she seems stable. Hi. Can't talk, must win. Okay. Seems very interested in the 10 school game growing up for the chat room. Hey, that's a dog, but it's bad luck to talk to strangers when you bet. When you have money bet on a horse. Horse? Okay, well, not a horse. But you know what I mean. Got 300 big ones on the girl. She's been losing all night, but I think she's a hustler. She must be. Nobody plays around me. Alright, good luck. Police jump, similar to the ones around the building where I'm from. Why is it here and what does it know? Look familiar. Yeah, I do. Yeah, someone in the description has been seeing his crime earlier this evening. Know anything about that? No. Yeah, one of my buddies got snatched up. You sure you don't know anything? No, nothing. This God stripped out everything. You sure you don't know anything? No, sorry, I can't help you. I'm just fooling with you. I'm off duty anyway. But it was you, wasn't it? Look, it's okay. I don't care. The drone you beat up will live. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I wasn't good for sorry. No biggie. I knew it was you since you came in here, but you got away then. Got away then? Cool. Yes, no. Yeah. 59062 gave you the clothes. Yeah, he's cool. See, 650, 128 there at the pool table. She's a friend of his. Good luck getting her to stop playing, though. Thanks. I'll go say hi. He's having a rather animated discussion with the two on either side of him. Hey, newbie. Who'd you get upset? Only time fancy types end up here with us is when they've made someone upset. I'm not sure like Charlie with you. He's here because it makes him feel good about himself hanging out with us rogue workers. And these self-righteous concepts. Oof. Geez, sucks to be you. Yeah, I'm hearing that a lot. How about you? I'm out here. Good place to hang out and shoot breeze. Complain about the world, you know. Yeah, I hear you. You look like you got business. But come sit down. Come sit down, my son. Share some tales. I don't have any tales. Really, fella. Oh, really? A tattoo? Sure it is. I'm a window cleaner, see, and saw a skin job one day with these markings on the skin, so it says to myself, hey, that looks cool, so you got your own. Yeah, well, I painted on myself, but the next day it was gone, so I painted on again, and the next day it was gone again. That's weird. Right, couldn't figure out until 5326511. They told us what she saw. That was what she saw, I mean. Foreman done come in. I'm a big old guy. Foreman was washing him off at night because he was too feared to confront me about it. Still is. Doldrums have this guy good. Wonder what's eating him. Chat to him. Hey. Hey there, you sound glum. Yeah, I don't want to go. I want to go home already. Why can't you go home? Waiting for my girlfriend. She's the one playing pool here. She's not ready to leave. She won't leave until she wins the match. Maybe this will be a lucky one. You know, my girlfriend, she never wins. I've been waiting a while then. Too long. We should give it up already. She thinks she's some kind of pool shark, but she ain't. Sorry to hear that. Me too, pal. Me too. See ya. Let me be. Okay then. Something I can help you with? Can't find anyone to vouch for me. Well, then you're not getting through it. Okay, just walking back. Actually, it's about the game. Yeah, okay. I guess I can say anything else. It's not like I'm gonna win if I don't pay attention. About that, you think you could lose? Lose. Just 650, 128. That'll take more work than winning. Why would they want to do that? If you won't talk fluent English, you win the game. You'll be winning well then. Can't wait long. Anything you can do to change your mind? Maybe there is. Now that you mention it, see the guy over there by the thoughts? Yeah, I see him. Go through money. Collecting, I'll help you out. That's wonderful. Thanks. If it were that easy, I'd have done it myself. Good luck. We'll see. Chat to him. Let me be. Well, I would, but that guy says you owe money. What do you think I'm doing at the slots? Trying to win it back. Yep, can't pay him. Flat broke. How much do you owe? A straight 100. I ain't even got 5, so screwed. 100, I think I have 100. Yeah, what do you gotta do for it? Nothing, I'll pay up and say it's for you. You would do that, you don't even know me. I've got 100 credits, not doing anything with it. Seems logical. Logical. Either you're a hero, a fool, or a hero. Sure, pay my way. Be glad to have him off your back. Thanks. Great, thanks, Lockaway. Thanking me for taking your money. You're a strange kid. I got 100 right here. Well, I'll be out of me, huh? Yep, I got out of him. Dang, well, that punk. Alright, well, thanks for the help. Let's throw this game. Thanks. A few expertly failed shots later. There you go. Sometimes things go in the right direction. Yay, I won. I don't believe I could do it, but I knew I could do it eventually. Hold on. So, you know 59062? Yeah, they used to be a cleaner at the same time. Still talk to each other now and then. Spoke to them earlier tonight, actually. Yeah? Yeah. Gosh, yeah, such a story to tell. See, there he was, minding his own business, cleaning Jones' apartment, and he saw all these flashing lights outside the street. And when he finished work, they wouldn't let him leave, so he went back to the apartment. Hey, wait a minute. What is it? Oh, it's you, isn't it? 59062 told me the whole story. Of course, it's you. It's gotta be your dad. Oh gosh, you're like a celebrity or something. Fancy you ending up here. Do you believe in serendipity, or is it let's get this two mixed up. Serendipity, if I mean, that's unfortunate. Oh, right. It's so lovely to meet you. 59062 could speak highly enough of you. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone about the thing you did with the thing. Oh, okay. Thanks, you helped me out too. You're so sweet. So hey, what are you doing here? I need to get in the back, but the guard won't let me through. Oh, he's all sick in the mind. Don't worry, sweetie, I'll talk to him for you. Thanks. Don't mention it. Any friend of 59062 is a friend of mine. Thanks. Yeah. Can I go through? I suppose so, but I'm watching you, punk. Alrighty then. Door. Probably leading to the admin office. Jive woman. City map. I've only been here a short time, but I already recognize some of the places I've been on this woman. Hacker, probably. Bookshelf. Bookshelf is loaded with books. Most seem to be about workers' rights. Some history books, some more questionable material. Idiot's Guide to Wiretagging? Demolitions Ahoy? Witness. Playing board. Transparent. Sticky notes. Transient. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense than transparent sticky notes. I feel like those would be a little less functional. Alright, there's nothing further here. So, a record player. Fine, Workington. Certainly a lot better than what I spotted over at Gartley's. She's just relaxing on the couch, listening to a jazz song. Cat to her. Hey, hip cat. What's the word from there? Got the cops in front of cops. Got the cops in front of the cops. Sugar pie. You must be one smooth swinging alligator. Should be breezing into these parts. Chops alligator. It's jive talk, darling. Isn't it wonderful? They just don't make language like they used to. Guess not. What are you listening to? Piece exploring the relationship between consumerism, fetishism, and romance toys, and manufacturing new combinations from both orderly and random meanings. What starts out as contemplation. Oh, I was making it way more complex. It starts out as contemplation, soon becomes based into a cacophony of greed, leaving only a sense of nihilism and the unlikelihood of new order. As intermittent phenomena become frozen throughout boundaries and personal practice, where the listener is left with the hymn of possibilities for existence. Owners of the establishment are removing sickening memories of Hacker definitely leaves. Hey there, better chat with these folks in charge first, okay? Okay. Owners of the establishment. They're moving sticky notes around on the map. You're not the kind of clientele that we usually get here, but the bouncer let you in here, so you must have done something right. I'm Meg, and this here is Scott. The spot back there is Dogwood, and the dancing partner is Ella. But the question on everyone's lips is, who are you? I don't have a name, but everyone's been calling me 905. You don't have a name, well, that makes you immediately more interesting. What brings you to this scruff of the forest? I'd like to ask help, please. I think you'd better start at the beginning. It's gonna be good, I can tell. Welcome to pod number 905. I was left a covert message to get to safety. Did miss have my pod, and I just want answers. That was brief. This pod bears it. Where was it? In an abandoned apartment building. Some building inspectors found me. Here they're just getting around to surveying Q2. That's pretty out of the way. If someone hid something there, they'd probably expect it not to be found for a while. What happened next? My pod had 905 on it, so they called me, went to speak with the supervisor, and that's when I found the radio message. Radio message. Quaint. What did it say? It was a holographed message that told me to not trust the police or something. I didn't get to read it before I clicked. Oh. Concealed message. Think of what I'm thinking? Contingency plan, so you got out, obviously. Climbed out the window, ziplined across to the other building. Made a friend, 5062, who gave me these clothes. 5062, you know him. He's a pretty anxious guy. If he helped you, you must have done something to make him like you. What's next? Had to escape from the roof, which involved taking out a sentry drone and using the anti-gravity unit to glide down. I think we'll gloss over that taking out bit. You're resourceful, I'll give you that. I don't know how, they've just got all this information in my head. Pre-programmed with knowledge, but no delegation. Rare, but it happens. So I've heard. Anyway, I'm gonna accidentally skip things because I have terrible fingers that are twitchy. Resourceful, good at convincing people to help you out. I've got a feeling you'll need those skills. Where did Didmus take your pod? To the museum. There's a side door, but it's locked. Couldn't get in. That's where Molly, the taxi driver, brought me here. Molly brings us pertinent individuals from time to time. She's got a good eye for our kind of people. Wish she'd come in and introduce herself sometime. But I'm not your kind of people, am I? Why's that? Well, look at you. Fancy clothes. Although, albeit not yours. Flawless exterior, that visual. Security, yeah, I think that's good. Listen, I'm sure you're great and all, but we have a disadvantage, and you just don't look disadvantaged, you know what I mean? Ellie here got flagged for repurposing because she took an interest in jazz. That's enough to be flagged for repurposing? That's very unjust, I'd say. It's all good. Security head of the Didmus software branch kept pointing out flaws in networks and Stiplit's class status. He was just doing his job, okay? New friend 59062. He's hanging on by a thread of his bulge. You already saw what happened to Maximilian. Maximilian, so head of marketing at Didmus Engineering West, one of the bigger plants. Job so cushy he spent most of it attending parties. Spends his time sleeping in alleys now. Alleys. Like the alley across from Cartley's place. As it happens when you decide you aren't so keen on the system Didmus has, but is so generous to put in place for the people. You get removed from that system. And Cartley, he hinted something like that. So what do you do here? I'm sure Molly told you we're a union of sorts. Workers. We help people live the lives they choose, not the ones they were handed, as best we can, anyway. Isn't that dangerous? Sure, that's why we do great plans keep this place under wraps, and we don't do anything too high profile. Helping you sounds risky, too close to Didmus. Clearly, you've got something they want, or they wouldn't have taken your pod. I don't know, that's the point. I don't know anything at all. All I have is questions. You know things. Just nothing, like, about yourself. And I'm sure the answers are interesting enough. But listen, we don't know who you are. We don't know who you might be. At the Didmus, and helping you get into the Didmus exam, they track that back to us. They're looking for me, but I don't think they know I followed them. Please, sounds like we're working to the same end here for the most part. But really, no, you're not, honestly. They're being, I think, voyeuristic, that's probably the right word. And you're being kind of self-serving. How can you know that? You said you know nothing. Think of it, my pod was in an out-of-the-way area, and I got left a hidden message to get out. The area I was in, everyone nearby, and they were all the kind of people that you help. Almost as if it were engineered that way. Exactly. People who put me there don't trust Didmus. Any of the enemy are our friends. All I need to do is get into that building, and everything else is on me. Please, just help me get it. Alright. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Dogwood will help you with the lock on the door. If you get caught, never saw you, I hacked the door myself, nobody will know I was here. I promise. Stranger's promise doesn't count too much, but I'll take it on faith. And hey, if by some small miracle you get out without getting wiped, come back. I'd love to know what you found out. I will. Thank you. Sincerely. I know what you're risking. Actually, do you really? Hacker. Definitely. So, you need a crack. You need a crack for an ACP 550, huh? No small task, but you've come to the right place. So you can do it? Can I do it? Of course I can, it's child's play. No small task, but still child's play. Right, okay, sorry, jeez. Just made it sound like it was going to be somewhat difficult by the words you were using. So let's see. Easy quadrant, North Street. There, the Didmus Museum of the People's History. Are these even quadrants? Of course, the quadrant system's been proven to be the most effective method of why have your eyes all on fuzzy? Sorry, that was thrilling. But the code... Right, side access, ground floor. Here we go. Give me a minute. And resetting. Let's see. How about this? This is a good pattern. Let me draw it down for you. So, what do I do with it? I'm sure you work it out when you get there. Don't lose this. I've copied the new passcode onto it for you. That was fast. An advanced crypto lock, 550 mil? Nah, I'm getting sloppy. Good luck, right? Give him L. I kind of hope he doesn't give him to that. Yeah, you're probably right. Stay out of sight then. Be smart. Don't get caught. If you case you could. Thanks. The trip back to the museum felt somehow longer. I had a lot to think about. If I was somehow created into a privileged class, why is my life in danger from the very same privileged class? Answers may be in that pod. The only key I followed. A sticky note in my pocket. My only key, a folded sticky note in my pocket. There we go. Okay, it goes to 1. Nice, I figured out the puzzle. Sturdy looking lock, but not sturdy enough to keep me out of it. Haha. Okay. An office door, stairs down, stairs up, an office door. God. The reception area guide seems preoccupied. Whatever he's doing, it's also part of the museum today. Hold on. I'll be right back. There we go. What if many episodes going second here? Or something. Okay. This posters seem to refer to some sort of Android uprising. Not too sure what he's doing in the exam. If it's related to that union. This seems to be in good working order. I could probably find a use for it. Pick frames, pencil and ink, duct tape, bobbleheads, mobile shirts, and snow globes. Snow globes? I think rain globes might be more suitable. Anyway, other use here. Okay. Nope, it's locked. Basement level. Does not appear to be too attentive. His presence is definitely a problem. So I can get rid of him. Phone that I'm sure I could use to my advantage. There it is. Looks like I have a plug-in and switch on. No sense tampering bar on that. Okay. Whoops. It's locked. Phone directory. Got it. Got it. I've got both the important numbers. Records. Records. Not the kind you can play on a record player either. Employee records, financial records, maintenance records, a meticulous cut paper trail. Typically ask one might find in most offices, which I assume I've not been to most offices. This one doesn't read Center for blah blah blah. It's 2 a.m. What do you want? Who do you want to speak with? Front desk? Well, you're here. What can I help you? This is the front desk. Yeah. What do you where is this again? Mason, is that you? I swear. Your brain colleague. Ask me one more time, you guys will wrong and hang up. This office 5. No, this is front desk. I can use these off 5, but there's nobody there. Never mind, thank you. This is 5632428 down sub-level east. You guys have any spare printer ink? I've run out. Let me check. We've got some black and color cartridges. Great, we can bring the black. Oh, I can't have both. Can you up here? Fine, I'll be in a bit. The movie was either brilliant or incompetently, but I decided to attempt to use an edited piece of audio to fool one guard, and I think there's another one needed to. 3 phrases ought to trick him. Who's calling? Why are they calling an incentive to leave? We have ourselves a problem. Okay. This is the front desk. Yeah, it's at the bottom. Can you come up? Problem, what can I do? So I'll be right there. It's about time so we get some up and running. Alright. Now quickly. Examine pod. Finger ID. Badge. Let's finger the back. Select multipod. Command software version 2.24. User's ID subject 905. Pod status manual emergency shutdown engaged by user guest. Occupant accent. Training complete in approximately 18 months. When complete, move subject to facility 447 Rock Brook. Advanced robotics. So training is incomplete. Motor, spatial, language, electronics, robotics. Advanced robotics. Okay. 447 Brook Street. Address. I had an address. Appear the info was on a page only I could access. I snuck past the guard, noticing that he was arguing with the other one. Things were starting to look up. Outside, Molly was reliably still waiting for me. It was time to go find out the point of my existence. An alley. Oddly, this is where I was expected. Line 447. Symbol. Spain covered as conspicuous signal. Symbol. Sprayed on it. Maybe I've seen this somewhere. No, I peek inside reveals nothing. Metal rod. Take rod. Use rod to pry cover opener. Seems to be some light emitting from down below. Go down. Oh no! Dang it. Not quite a dead end, but like... definitely bad thing happened to you. Sorry about that. Bullet holes. Oh. A ruined office. Looks like whoever used this place have cleared out and this place has been utterly trashed. Oh, okay. Well, you're not too bright, are you? How could you finally show up? Thanks for unlocking the pod's console and having us find the place, by the way. Who are you? I'll be asking the questions. Starting with that one. Who are you? Wondering who I am. I'd like to know too. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you know who made you and what your purpose is. I don't. Sorry. I think you're lying, but I suppose that's for Mr. Didmus to decide. Let's try something else. The taxi driver, what does she know? It's a taxi. I paid for the ride here. One trip? I would believe that. 2 trips maybe, but she's been with you all night. Is she working with your people? don't have people. You'll see. Didymus does not like it when there are things going on that he does not know about. Your taxi driver friends being taken into custody as we speak. She'll take us to everyone you've spoken with. No, not everyone. I don't even know everyone. That's unfair. Please, I don't know anything. Who are you people? I'm Nanny Brown, and I'm the last face you'll ever see before you're paddling your way across the River Styx. Let's go down to Mr. Didymus. Let's go. Mr. Didymus would likely want to ask you the same questions, except he won't be satisfied with I don't know. And you're saying you're satisfied with I don't know? Because I don't think you're satisfied with I don't know. You don't sound satisfied with I don't know. Oh, looks like some interesting things are happening now. None of it's, unheard of. The city somehow looks more alive from up here. Know anything about it? I'm not. What about you? The rifle looks like it might do some damage, but I'm worried by the pistol at his side too. Oh, look at me. I'm not gonna help you. Mr. Didymus wanted you brought here. Didymus, I presume, sat there with all the authority one would expect from someone who seems to run everything. Why have you brought me here? I have things to do, and do not appreciate my time being wasted, so let's keep this short. Okay? You don't look like anything that was ever stepped out off my assembly line. Who are you? I don't know. That is just the truth. Far beyond the Uncanny Valley. This means two things. One, the outside is breathable again, and two, there might be more of you. Well, are there? I don't know anything. Let me go and I'll find out and I'll let you know. Really. Pathetic. So you really don't know? You really know nothing? Yes! I've never known anything. I just got born. Why would you expect a newborn to know the politics? Then you're useless to me. I should put you out in public with a sign around your neck that reads, I'm human, and see what that means and how long you last. But you're also human to me, to you. But to them, I am God. Have you not learned this much? You think all those people you met tonight are trying to look human? No, they're trying to live in my image. Then why don't they just look like you? What happens now? You said you know nothing. You know what? I believe you. And we'll give you a quick death. Guard, kill this human. I can't. Don't, please. What's wrong with you? I repeat, kill this human immediately. Forget it. Give me your side, I'm gonna do it myself. And I'll just live. Wouldn't be any trouble. Except this balance I've worked so hard to establish. No. I don't understand. Goodbye, human. No! Oh. Ow. That hurt. I think. The fall seemed to last an eternity, fading in and out of consciousness. As gravity carried me downwards, I thought about my brief existence and how pointless it was. Perhaps instead of accepting everything as it was, I could have tried to do something to change it. Maybe tomorrow. If I had it tomorrow. Is that the end? Okay. I would definitely like more information on this hand that's grabbing me. Actually, let's check if it gets me back to the menu. Act 1. Oh. So I just finished Act 1. But we're pretty close to the... Pretty close to the end of time. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end it a little earlier than normal today. So, yeah. Right. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. It certainly was interesting. It makes sense now why it didn't really feel complete. That's because it wasn't. But yeah, that's all.